UAE Labour Law, Full Guide on Annual Leave, Leave Encashment, and Ticket Allowance. 1. Annual leave entitlement in UAE. As per the UAE Labour Law, Federal Decree Law No. 33 of 2021, every employee is entitled to 30 calendar days of paid annual leave after completing 1 year of continuous service with the same employer. If you have worked for more than 6 months but less than 1 year, you are entitled to 2 calendar days of leave per month. Employers must ensure that employees use their annual leave within the same year. However, there is flexibility to defer the leave to the following year, provided it is approved by the employer. 2. When is an employee eligible for leave encashment? Employees are eligible to receive cash payment in lieu of unused annual leave encashment, under certain circumstances. A. Upon resignation or termination. If you resign, are terminated, or your contract ends, you are automatically entitled to receive payment for any unused annual leave. This includes the current year's leave, and any leave officially carried forward from previous years. This payment must be calculated based on your basic salary. B. If leave is carried forward but not availed. If you carried forward your leave, with employer approval, and still did not take it in the following year, the employer may choose to encash the leave, depending on company policy. However, under UAE Labour Law, leave encashment while still employed is not mandatory unless you are leaving the company. The law encourages employees to take their leave rather than accumulate it for cash payout. 3. Carry forward of annual leave. Annual leave should ideally be taken within the year it is earned. However, UAE Labour Law allows for carry forward of unused leave to the next year if the employer approves. In most cases, carried leave should be used within 12 months or it may expire as per company policy. Some organizations may cap the number of days that can be carried forward or may enforce a use it or lose it rule for better leave management. 4. How is leave encashment calculated in UAE? Leave encashment is calculated on the basis of your basic salary only. To calculate, basic salary divided by 30, times number of unused leave days. For example, if your basic salary is 12,000 Emirati dirhams and you have 10 unused leave days, the encashment would be 12,000 divided by 30, times 10 equals 4,000 Emirati dirhams. This encashment is paid as part of your final settlement when you exit the company. 5. Ticket allowance eligibility, airfare reimbursement. While UAE Labour Law does not make ticket allowance mandatory, many companies in the UAE offer annual air ticket allowance as part of employee benefits, especially for expatriate employees. Ticket allowance practices, commonly provided to expatriates to cover round-trip airfare to their home country once per year. Eligibility typically starts after completing 12 months of service, but some companies offer it pro rata after 6 months. It is either reimbursed based on actual ticket costs, with receipts, or provided as a fixed allowance, for example, 3,000 Emirati dirhams or 5,000 Emirati dirhams per year. Ticket allowance is often mentioned in your employment contract or company policy and is separate from your annual leave entitlement. Upon resignation or end of service, some companies also provide a final repatriation ticket if you are leaving the UAE permanently. The specifics depend on your employment contract and internal HR policies. 6. Important notes for employees. Employers have the right to set your leave dates based on business needs, but must notify you at least 1 month in advance. Leave cannot be indefinitely postponed or denied without a valid reason. Even if you don't take your leave during employment, all unused leave must be paid out when your service ends. Ticket allowance is a company benefit and is subject to individual company rules.